Now, as we have completed in the first part the types of teeth, the difference between milk teeth and the permanent teeth. Now, we will discuss the types of teeth. After getting the permanent teeth, the types of teeth. Have you looked at the teeth carefully in the mirror? Now, go and watch your teeth carefully in the mirror. We have four different kinds of teeth in our mouth. In our mouth, there are four different kinds of teeth. They have different shapes and different uses. On the basis of their shapes and on the basis of their uses, we have divided into four segments. One is incisor, second is canines, premolars and molars. Now, first we will look up about incisors. Look at your front teeth carefully. We use this sharp teeth for cutting and biting our food. They are called incisors or cutting teeth. We have four incisors at the upper jaw and four at the lower jaw. See, the front four teeth at the upper jaw and at the lower jaw. These are known as incisors. They are also known as cutting teeth. We have four at upper jaw, four at lower jaw, and total number of teeth is 8. So, total number of incisor is 8. These are also known as cutting teeth. This incisor is used to cutting and biting our food. The first bite we used to take is through incisor. Now the second type of teeth, that is canines. Now what is canines? We have four pointed sharp teeth next to the incisor, two in the upper jaw and two in the lower jaw. The four sharp teeth after the incisor they are at the four at the upper jaw and two at the upper jaw and two at the lower jaw. Total number of teeth is 4. 2 at upper jaw and 2 at lower jaw. See, 1, 2, 1, 2 and total number is 4. We tear our food with the help of their teeth called canines. They are also called tearing teeth, and canines is known as tearing teeth. When we used to eat meat, some kind of flesh or some hard substance, we used to bite through our canines, okay, because these are tearing teeth. Now next is premolars. They are flat and white teeth located next to the canines. They are used to chew the food. There are 4 premolars in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. See, after the canines, the 4 at the upper jaw and 4 at the lower jaw are premolars. These are used to grind the food. Okay, after tearing it, after cutting it, after biting it, we need to grind the food. So premolars helps to chew the food, okay, to grind the food. And they are total number in 8. 4 at upper jaw and 4 at lower jaw. 4 at upper jaw and 4 at lower jaw. Now, molars. The molars or the grinding teeth have flat surface than the premolars. They have flat, broad upper surface to grind the food as we chew. There are 6 molars in the each jaw. 2 molars grow in the each jaw later. We use incisors to cut the food, canines to tear the food, and premolars and molars to crush the food and chew and grind the food. Now, molars are again the flat surfaced teeth which are in 6 numbers. Okay. Now, the 2 molars grow in each jaw at the later, means when you get old. Those who are more than, means above 27 years old or more than 25 years old. Otherwise, we have only 4 set of molars. Now, these are also known as grinding teeth. And these molars have a more flat surface. Okay. So, these are help to crush, grind and chew the food after tearing it. Now, this much you have to do in your copy, and later we will discuss the structure of tooth in the next class. But what you have to do, that you have to make a proper diagram of teeth. Okay, see how you will make it. First of all, incisor, you will draw like this. Wait a second. Suppose this is our whiteboard. Okay, let's assume this is your whiteboard. Now you have to make incisor. How you will make? The flat four surface. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at the upper jaw, 4 at the lower jaw. After incisor, you have to make canines. These are known as tearing teeth with a sharp edge. Like this, you will make it canines. Now, for premolars, what you will do? You will draw it like this. 2 lines, join 2 lines, and again join like this. Okay. Four in lower jaw and 4 in upper jaw. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this way you will make. And after that you will make molars with more broader and flatter surface. Now individually you have to make. So how you will make? Let's assume this is our whiteboard at the upper edge. Okay. Let's assume it is your whiteboard. Now, incisors have flat surface and they are 4 in upper jaw and 4 in lower jaw. So you will draw like this. This is our incisor. Okay. Now, for canines, they are in 2 in lower jaw and 2 in upper jaw. So they have sharp edge like this. You will draw like this. 2 at upper jaw and 2 at lower jaw. Now, for molars. They are 4 at upper jaw and 4 at lower jaw. So, four at upper jaw and 4 at lower jaw. Like this you will make. Molars. Now, for molars, again 6 at upper jaw and 6 at lower jaw. See, I'm again describing molars and molars. For molars, what you will do? For molars, draw 2 lines and draw like this. A straight line with a curved path. Okay, like this. kind of this. Okay, this is your molar. Okay, now this is your premolar and this is your molar with more flat surface like this. It is not clear here. I will drop the drawing in the message. Okay, with the help of that you can make it.